I don't know how I got through this. That's what I was thinking as my wife Rebecca and I walk away from White Hill Cemetery. My lifelong best friend Anthony was buried today. The shock of his death still managed to shake me from my sleep at night. I find myself breaking down at work. Anthony and I did everything together. And I mean everything. From stealing candy to store his children, fishing at the river not far from where he's now buried. We rode to prom together. We even got married a few days apart, just so we could go on our honeymoons together. We lost his wife Elizabeth around a year ago. Breast cancer took her and left him broken. You wouldn't have known it to look at him, always smiling, quick-witted. But I've known him forever. I could see the pain in his eyes. I made sure to try and visit him as often as I could. I hated thinking of him alone with just a dog to comfort him. It was hard, but he was slowly getting better. But now to have this happen, when he was almost himself, for a freak accident to just take him away. I don't know how I got through this. I don't know what to do without my best friend. It was almost completely dark now as we headed for home, which just upset me even more. I hate driving around here at night. Newcastle Road is just a nightmare when it was dark. Miles and miles of a dark two-way street with sharp curves and turns that almost came out of nowhere. Very few houses, no street lamps. Just pitch blackness. Except for when other cars came around from the other direction. When it was dark like this, even slow-moving cars looked like they were moving at breakneck speed and could make you jolt and brace for an impact that never came. Never mind the fact the road was spooky as fuck. Glancing into the dark woods along the road, when the light would hit an animal's eyes, or just at an odd angle, was enough to make you see ghosts and demons. Which of course the town played up for tourists. Come see the haunted woods by White Hill Cemetery. I'm so glad Rebecca agreed to drive. I'm also glad we left the kids with my parents. They didn't need to see me like this. Not a very brave-looking father. Eyes red from crying and jumping at every shadowy tree. But at least thinking of them, laughing at me, made me chuckle slightly. At least until it felt like something bumped our car. That was enough to bring me back to reality. It didn't sound like anything was damaged. Just like something pushed against the car. Maybe it was just a weird pothole or something. But no. There it is again. And a weird noise. It's like something is trying to push us off the road. Something is trying to push us off the road. I can't get a good look at it, but it's huge. Rebecca is freaking out. She doesn't know what to do. The creature roars as it rams into the car again. I could feel our tires lift off the ground. Rebecca is screaming, and I'm not helping the matter. I just keep yelling at her to go faster and faster. We have to outrun it. Whatever it is can't keep up with our car. Finally, silence. Just the tires on the road and our freaked out breathing. What the fuck was that? What could be that strong to knock our car on the two wheels like that? I start to feel better. I'm calming down as I look ahead in the road and see the red taillights of a truck further up the road, until it seems like the taillights are going on and off, almost like they are blinking. What the fuck? That's not a truck. Those are eyes. Large, red eyes. But now they're gone. What is going on? What the fuck is happening? The car is flipped completely over. Our bodies crashing around along with broken glass and whatever we had in the car with us. I black out for a moment. Just a moment. but long enough that when I came to, I could see Rebecca hanging onto the car as something tries to drag her away. Blood running down her face as she looks at me and reaches out to me, pleading for me to grab her hand, to save her. I reach out, but the seatbelt is holding me. She lets out a scream that breaks my heart as she loses her grip and is dragged away into the darkness. My Rebecca, my wife, but I can hear it breathing in my ear. I can feel the heat of that hot breath on my blood-soaked face. It's almost like